Okay, stop. I'm very observant, and with observation, I'm just gonna blurt out a few things that I've noticed about my husband. I noticed that he may have a temper, and I love that. I love a man that can, raise his motherfucking voice. He not just pussyfied, just letting a motherfucker walk all over him. No, stand on business. I also see that he has calmed down from being very confrontational. He is definitely probably one of those, man, what's up? What you want? What the fuck you talking to me for? In his youthful days. My gosh. So adorable. But I also realized that he don't have any like women like frontline with him. So that can mean two things. He haven't found the right one, or he's very private about his love life. But he's probably both of those things. But right now, he's currently haven't found the he like you know healing from exes and shit. Like, I don't want to deal with them. Like, I'm gonna focus on getting this money, focus on my stability. Then I'm sure I'll be aligned with my wife. And him getting lost in his work is like he detached from love. And so, because he detached from love, he's like, damn, I wanna risk it with, you know, this psychopath, but no, fuck that. I'm not doing it right now. Not right now when I'm this busy and I'm getting shit done this well. No, not right now. So, patience, patience. So I have to be patient. But, me supporting him and doing my little background energy, yeah, I feel like I'm doing my part. I don't feel like I'm doing too much. Like, yeah, I could be a little aggressive, but I'm sure he probably likes that. Like, he liked the fact that I'm bulldozing these other women. Like, yeah, it's me. I am her. The woman I'm speaking of is the woman you're going to see. It's the woman that's guaranteed. So, as I continue to be as a goddess and be of my God like qualities, I'm going to continue to attract my man. And yes, I can be slightly chaotic, but that's okay. And also, I noticed because I did have that dream about him that was like basically telling me, God telling me to like be patient and love him like flaws and all because everybody isn't perfect. We're still embarking on our experiences. Like the part of the dream whenever he had took off, detached his top from his legs and he didn't have no legs. And like I noticed that he walks with kind of like a limp. I first of all, I think that is very attractive. I don't know if he does that purposely or if something is on his legs or something, but I don't care about that. Like, I wanna rub him down, but mainly I just wanna sit in a room and listen to that man talk, and then all the other stuff is gonna fall into play. But it's just like I be feeling like he understands me. And it's nice to have somebody that understands me. And that's gonna be like, oh yeah, I ain't gonna let nothing bad happen to you. And mean that shit. Like I feel like he probably tried to mean everything he say for the wrong people and he got hurt along the way. So yeah, he has to overcome that. And since, he said that he came from a slightly financially better background. Maybe bitches try to use him for money and his sources of things, thinking he had like real aggressive like in their connections. If he did, I'm probably sure he'll probably be higher than where he was if he wasn't doing what he's doing by himself. But his connection is God, so in divine timing, he has everything he needs. Because right now he got what he needs to succeed, and that's why he's successful, and that's why he's continuing to be successful. See, I get a little drooly mouth when I'm talking about this man. But no, and then also the part in the dream where my bad, because I was in there. The part of the dream where he was like oh, he had took his teeth out and his mouth was kind of like crooked or whatever, and he had like a scar or whatever. I did notice that he had. I think those would be the veneers. I don't know. I don't know if that's what they call. He have the money teeth. So I love his smile. I don't give a fuck. I don't think that they're like dramatic or nothing. I think that he has a nice smile. But I also end up finding like videos from him in the past where he did have like, you know, crooked smile. Of course. Look at me. Can't talk about nobody. I'm Destiny. But yeah, I was just like, he's so fine. He was fine then, and he fine now. He look a little different from then to now, but I mean, this ain't like it's fucking bad. I'm grateful for our versions of him. I love to see the transformation. I love that some way, somehow, my YouTube keep going down these rabbit holes and showing me older videos versus, advertising the newest stuff that's coming on. So I'm seeing stuff like 6, 7 years ago. I'm like, okay, well, show me who he is then. So yeah, I'm just honored because, and then the stuff that he talked about, like as a younger man, and then what he's talking about now is just like, yeah, he is a husband and he wants to be a husband for a woman that is willing to be a wife. He don't want no hoe ass woman. you know, he want a woman that's going compliment him. That's as determined, ambitious, you know, creative, and have something to contribute. Not just leeching. Not just, yeah, he won't provide, but at the end of the day, if you're not pouring into that man, what he providing for? Must be the truth. So it's just like I'm gonna continue to do my part because my part excites me. I'm just like because I used to be the type if I liked the boy when I was younger, I used to like try to approach him and tell him that I liked him like and then whenever I got older people tried to make it like, oh that's a bad thing, this that, and the fifth. And then of course sometimes I got rejected and that kinda hurt my feelings. And it's just like, fuck that. Fuck this man. I know this man for me. And because I believe this man is for me, I await our connection, our union. Like when we just screw it. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But no, for real. He is so handsome. And then he has like that that old man old man, young nigga humor, and it's just like you're not funny, but I'm gonna laugh with you because about you funny for thinking you funny. So I'm just excited about that because I like stuff like this. Then he's gonna be dressing nice. I'm gonna be able to go out on a date and not be sharper than my counterpart. Like we're going, like he probably even let me out sharpen him. Like ski ski ski. I know I'm gonna be in there with the oh beautiful. just want you to know. In any environment, I don't give a fuck. We just walk around the house. I'm beautiful. And I'm just ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. So, in order for me to continue to be ready, I just need to mind my fucking business. Continue to support this man. Even when I don't agree with what he's saying, I let him know, I'm not really about that, but you still doing a good job, baby Duke, and I love you. But I'm not gonna, be in his comments while he at work, letting people know that he my husband, cause no, baby, I love his gonna be at least as long as we can make it, because I feel like it's gonna be so much more fun that way. I love like just a good foreplay. I'm just gonna be staring at my man while he working and being the best boss and the awesomest guy he can damn be. And I'm be, yeah, that's all for me. That's me right there. Like, you ever just felt like you were so awesome, like, damn, I want to see what it's like to, mess with me. Like, what would happen to me would be like. That's how I feel about my husband. Like, there's just another ultimate fucking version of me, like a superhero version of me, and I'm like, the warrior superhero, chaotic. He's more structured and grounded than I am, but it's okay because sometimes, well, all the time, through the darkness, creativity is born. Light shall arise, and darkness will mourn. So I just want everybody to not think that I'm some crazy ass witch lady of darkness that's trying to manipulate this man into loving me. No, baby. God say, that's you. If you looking for what you want and do, what you gotta do, just be cool. Don't mess with him or him that ain't your dude. Don't let these other niggas underline you. Acting like they your man, shit, they trying you. And that's how I feel. So, husband, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I feel like SpongeBob. I forgot which episode that was, but like, I'm so excited. It's like, get excited. God, like, get excited, get excited. Because my excitement radar used to always be in my brain, so I didn't know how to, like, really express it because I always felt like I had to prepare for the worst, though I wanted the best to happen. But other people, it's just like, it was really bad. So now I'm like, and I got to the point where I was making, like, really, like, just sounds and stuff. Like, like stuff like that when I got excited. And my homegirl, she thought I was crazy. I was like, I'm still trying to figure out how to express excitement out loud. And then I'm gonna start going through this little crying phase when I get excited. I'm like, yeah, I'm really grateful, this, that, and the 10. But now I'm just like, what are you excited about? Like, can you express it? Can you communicate it? Like, is this really something that gets your heart pumping and going? Like, why are you excited about it? Like, break that shit down so you won't look like a clown. So, I say in a real good way. That's what I did. And today may be the day, tomorrow may be the day, next week may be the day, next month may be the day. But I'm here. I'm there. Like my husband, he know who I am. He like, oh yeah, like the Kool-Aid man. Oh heavens.